Hey y'all, a little quick sneak peek of how cute this wig is. Ladies, don't sleep on the oldie but goodies, okay? Hey, it's time to slay. Let's get off into this wig. Like I said, it's an oldie but goodie, okay? It came with those rollers on each side. It got two combs on either side of the part. It's a fixed part, one big comb in the back, and all that goodness, okay? Sometimes I like to go in and paint the lace with my foundation on the reverse side of the lace before I cut the excess off. That way I can get, the foundation to go as close to the lace's edge as possible. So when I cut this, excess lace off like I'm doing right now, it'll be fully tinted the way that I want it to be, okay? Now, so since this is a fixed part, your girl always says, what? I'm gonna style it with some simple baby hair, okay? I don't be trying to do nothing all extravagant, with one, with fixed part of wigs, because it's just like, look, you just got one part. All you need is some, some cute, what you call it, cookie cutter slash, standard issue, baby hair, and you're good. So sometimes I notice that working with synthetic hair, can be very, very difficult when you want to style it. And, I'm sorry, like I have to keep my blow dryer next to me, like a gun, just to whip it off the hip real quick, like, and just, melt that baby hair down so it won't be all wiry, and it'll lay down and it'll fall into place as I style it like I need it to do, okay? So, yeah. I went with a cute symmetric baby hair style that is real simple. One day I'm gonna get on here and like really, do a live one day. Girl, I've been saying I'm gonna go live for like 15 years, girl. I'm gonna do it though. I'm really gonna do it. But as you can see, my nails are a little dated. That's because this is an older video. I was supposed to get it out like around November of last year, just this year passed. But hey, things kind of been hectic, with buying a house and all that good stuff. I've just been having so much I've been doing in my personal life that I kind of been slacking on getting these videos out. And I was looking through all of the videos that I got pre-recorded and some of them edited, and I'm like, oh, let me get this video out because this wig was really cute, okay? And I also wanted to really put it out because I was like, you know what, with all these new wigs coming out, just because it's new doesn't mean it's quality, okay? I don't know what's going on in the hair market today, but it's like they're coming out with new wigs, but it's trash. So don't sleep on these oldie but goodies, ladies. Sometimes you have to take your time and go to the last page on these hair websites and see what type of oldie but goodies they got. And not just that, some of them are made better than these new wigs. Some, most of these old wigs, they give you more hair, and it's, at a decent price, because a lot of these older wigs are marked down. So voila, she's finished. And I can't wait to try her on and let y'all know what I think about her. But before we get to that, she's on. She's cute, and she's just giving me my real, ginger life. My real, gingers are cute. I wish I put some freckles, on my cheeks, because, just to get in the spirit of gingeriness. Stay tuned to my further commentary. Hey, JuiceDrops. JuicyNashae here, and I'm back to, you already know, show you ladies a really cute wig, okay? Today I am doing a oldie but goodie. She is old to most of y'all, but she is brand new to me, and her name is June, okay, all right. She is made by Janet. She's a part of their extended part lace series of wigs, okay. I don't even know if they still make them, but I know they still have her available, okay, all right. My mom told me about this wig, and I was like, okay, you know, I am a big fan of Oldie but Goodies. Just because a wig isn't hot and brand new and hot off the presses and is being talked about and all of the rave and all that goodness doesn't mean it's not a great, cute, quality wig, okay? So what color do I have Miss June in? I have her in a tiger orange, okay? That's a little bit different. If I had to say what this color is giving me, it's giving me a real, like, it's giving me orange, but it's also giving me like a strawberry blonde, copper, whatever. Ha. So before I rant and rave about this really cute oldie but goodie wig, let's get into June's further details right here. Okay, now that we're back from June's further details, let's get into her 360 right here. Okay, ladies, now that we're back from June's 360, let's get into 3 pros that I have for this lovely wig. I haven't been having June on for longer than an hour, so I'm going to, you know, basically give you 3 pros based off my initial impressions of wearing it for the duration in which I have worn her thus far. Okay, so pro number 1 is this color. This color is so stunning, okay? It's tiger orange, girl. I don't know who making tiger orange these days, or what it's, you know, like I said, it's equivalent to me to like a ginger, a copper. It's giving me real redhead. It's giving me real redhead, real ginger, okay? Pro number 2 is this lace. This lace, you know, it's probably like before they perfected the Janet Melt collection that Janet has, but still, even though this is throwback and it's an oldie but goodie, it is still really great lace, okay? It laid down very well. You know, I like it. It did kind of have more of a brown kind of tint to the lace, which wasn't, you know, difficult to, you know, blend with my complexion. So, you know, it was fairly easy, but I think it would be even easier for ladies who are darker than I am. And still, if you know, are darker than me or lighter than me, you still can pull it off. You just have to go a shade lighter than what your shade is when you're working with darker tinted lace, okay? And my third and final pro for this lovely throwback wig is the curls. I mean, straight out the box, when I took the little spongy rollers that this wig came with, it just, you know, gave me that really pretty roller set, fresh out the you know, the hair salon, you know, style, you know, with the really pretty barrel curls in the front. You know, when it comes to these really pretty side bangs, girl, you know, the feathers, and then it, you know, does like this really pretty curl underneath, you know, that kind of, you know, like flips underneath like this. So when you lay it on your back, I bet it looks so pretty in the back, okay? I probably showed you ladies during the 360, but yeah, I love it. So okay, now that I am done the pros, this is around that time I get in your face. Okay, ladies, I am up and in your face. I want to give you a close-up of this lace and this baby hair and how I styled her. Okay, I decided to do a really cute symmetric baby hair style with an ever so slight and small little bit of wispy hair in the middle, you know, just to add that kind of like real look. But I try to do a uniform baby hair, but it's kind of like a little bit of a little in the middle. Yeah, so you know, to say this is an older throwback wig, this lace melted pretty well. I wouldn't say it was wholeheartedly like butter, but it was really good to say that it's an older wig. So I didn't glue it ear to ear because it's a fixed part wig and it doesn't really go ear to ear, but I was able to style over my temple like I normally do when I get a fixed part wig. I was able to just go ahead on and glue it over my temples. She's trying to get all in my lip gloss, but don't pay attention to that. So I glue it over my temples. That's, you know, really where I stop at. You already know. And yeah, so, you know, she looks so cute. I love this color. It's just giving me my real fall / autumn life. I'm loving it. It just makes me like this whole get up. It just makes me want to go and have a pumpkin spice latte or something. Or it really makes me want to go and like pick a pumpkin from a pumpkin patch or something. Like it just makes me just want to go and do something autumny, fall-y. Okay, I'm about to go and get out your face. Close up. Okay, ladies, now that we're back from the close-up, let's get off into the cons. Then I'm gonna give you ladies a quick rating, and then I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Okay, y'all already know. So I'm not gonna go too ham when it comes to these here cons, okay? But con number one is she is a little skimpy, y'all. She is a little skimpy. Like, she giving me a little skimp, you know, in the back, okay? And I really don't care for that, you know? I believe that this wig is the precursor of Junie. I never owned a Junie. My mom owned a Junie and she loves it, and Junie is even thinner than this. And that's what made me want to check June out, because I was like, okay, if it's an older wig, you probably gonna get more hair, because if, you know, older wigs is, you know, before they started trying to skimp you know? Anyway, she's kind of, you know, she's still kind of skimpy, and I wasn't really feeling, you know, just, you know, how thin she is in the back. You know, I have my hair braided down. I have a lot of new growth going on underneath there, and I kind of had to shift the part to the side because it was kind of like interfering with how flat the part was laying, because it is very, very thin and flat at the top, and it is really skimpy in the back. And I just, that I'm not feeling, so that's definitely a con. Con number two, I did experience tangling and shedding, not straight out the box, but just with keeping this curl you know, pattern and, you know, the style together. I don't know if there's a clash between the feathering at the top and the way that it curls under, you know, when it comes to the part that lays on your shirt. But I have ran into tangles. I have ran into knots, and having to comb, you know, the tangles and the knots out, you're gonna get shedding. But I noticed shedding when I just combed her a couple of times when I first initially styled this June wig. So that is definitely a con for me, because although synthetic wigs shed, synthetic wigs tangle, you will get that, and that's to be expected with synthetic wigs. I consider shedding and tangling a con when it's noticeable and it's profuse. And I would definitely have to say that, you know, I haven't, you know, had this wig on long, and I've gotten a couple of strands, okay? I'm just gonna pull out a few. I'm not really pulling hard. I'm just, you know, pulling at the hair, and already there's some falling down my leg, and there's a few in my hands right here. So let's go ahead on and take Exhibit A and put her in the trash. Okay, all right. So although I said that the color of the lace isn't a problem, well, it wasn't a problem for me when it came to blending it and matching it to my skin tone. You know, that might be an issue for some of you ladies out there, you know, who are looking for an oldie but goodie to wear and enjoy. I did have to go in and add even more of, you know, my lighter foundation that was a shade lighter than my overall skin tone to kind of lighten that lace up, okay? If you wanted to wear this wig, I know that can be a potential problem if you were looking to wear this wig as just a quick little pop and go. What if you don't have a foundation that is a shade lighter than you? Then that can be a kind and a problem. So I think I'm done with the cons for Miss June. Let's get off into what I rate June. I rate Miss June. I rate her a 6. I know. That is still above 5. That is still a good rating. To say this is an oldie but goodie wig where they have had at least 2 years to perfect their craft, okay? To perfect their craft, okay? She is really cute, despite her being older, okay? Even though I ran into tingling, shedding, and she is skimpy, she is still a really gorgeous wig, okay? This color is so pretty. I don't think they mix, you know, their coppers like this anymore, unless you get Outrie's you know, ginger mahogany or Outrie's Cajun spice. You might be able to get, you know, similar to this color, but of course mixed in with some browns and some other stuff. But just all of this beautiful orangey looking like copper type of, you know, strawberry orange color. I haven't seen this, you know, color, you know, done like this in, you know, a while. So as far as its color and it being perfect for autumn, you know, in the month of November, and just this whole, like, you know, fall, you know, ambiance, it's a great color and a cute style to wear and get your, you know, fall and autumn, you know, on, okay? So yeah, like I said, I rate her a 6. You already know why per watching this video. So I think that's it, ladies. I think I'm gonna let y'all go. Matter of fact, I know I'm gonna let you ladies go. Thank y'all so much for watching my tutorial and wig review for Miss June. Get your real copper life on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my JuicyNashae channel. And also follow me on Instagram at JuicyNashae as well. Bye.